To my relief, but also disappointment, the coffin contained nothing but dust. Why did you open the coffin? At least that's what I thought at first, but when I looked closer, I discovered a golden amulet embedded in the gray ash. Ugh, that's grim. On the back of the amulet is an inscription that says, "With Solomon's scepter I awake." Solomon's scepter, that's a plant, right? And so she wants it. Okay. Guys, is the stream okay? Let me know. Because, as far as I can tell, I'm still streaming, but I had like a brief little, like, hiccup thing. So if anybody's around, can someone tell me whether I'm still live? My channel is acting like I went offline. It's saying that I've only been live for 1 minute and 12 seconds. Did it cut out? I'm really hoping the stream didn't cut out, but I think it did. I have an upset. I seem to be live now. But, yeah, I think we lost it for maybe just a brief moment. Hopefully briefly. No one said anything, so I hope it was brief. Because I've been streaming, it says for 1 hour and 16 minutes, but when I look at my stream on Twitch, it says 2 minutes. So I think we had a little hiccup. Solomon's scepter. Nick says you're alive, but you had a blip. Okay, was it very long? Was it just a brief cutout? Please let me know. I mean, not that there's anything I can do about it now, but yeah, I think my internet connection just went away for a moment. Solomon's scepter, also known alarmingly as Hell's Gate and sometimes Solomon's scorn, the flowers of the plant are commonly used in witchcraft and other satanic practices. Many sweet-smelling small flowers grow along the stem. Okay. Nick says brief blip, like 30 seconds. Okay, that's disappointing, but I guess it happens. It seemed to happen when Animus came home, so probably it's the increased internet usage. But it seems to be okay now. So hopefully we'll stay that way. Many sweet-smelling small flowers. We got this is a possibility. This. What else? That may be it. It may be just these two. Many sweet-smelling small flowers. The smell is alluring, so it definitely could be this, and it kind of looks like the drawing. Light purple flowers, the smell is alluring. Dark purple flowers says nothing about the smell, so I'm going to say it's this one. Solomon's scepter. Yep. Cool. I'm doing pretty good. And look, my rising dread went away that I had. Alright, long veracant, sometimes called witch's remedy. The long veracant is believed to lift curses. Small leaves grow in pairs along the stem. Alright. I guess I'll just ring the bell again. The mailman, David Schaefer. I heard a shepherd got killed by some wild beast up near the Swinside Stone Circle. They say it slaughtered half his flock as well. People around here don't seem too bothered, but it's got them panicked down Foxfield Way. Okay. Foxfield Way. Maybe that's somewhere I should go. Let me write it down. Foxfield Way. Yeah, I'm sorry for the blip in the stream, guys. Please do let me know if it keeps happening, because I can end the stream early if it looks like we're gonna have a lot of problems. We've been going for a little bit, so I don't mind if things seem to be going south. I'd rather end early than have a crappy rest of the stream, you know? Kenthmere Eye. That's all this says? Kentmere. Kentmere Eye. What does that mean? Is that a place? Let's have a look. Kentmere Eye. I think, yeah, Kentmere. What does Kentmere Eye mean? Maybe the eye is the stone circle? I don't know. Kentmere Eye. I'm not sure what that means. I guess I'll just go to Kentmere and see if there's anything, it says anything. I descend into a pleasant valley where the village of Kentmere is situated. On my way I pass the Brockstone, or Badger Rock, which has always been popular with local children who challenge each other to scramble up its craggy sides. I make a beeline to the village church, St. Cuthbert's, which is sheltered by an ancient yew tree. There are many plants to admire amongst the headstones and tombs, but sadly nothing extraordinary for me to find today. Alright, not that. Not that then. Kentmere Eye. What could that mean? That's Kentmere right there. I'm gonna try the circle next. Let me water some plants. Get my will to explore leveled up. Speed that along. Man, I would love to work in a plant place like this with these foggy windows, these like dirty foggy windows, and it's gently raining outside. How awesome would that be? That would be so lovely. Just so peaceful. I'm not sure what the eye, Kentmere Eye means, but I'm gonna try the circle maybe. Maybe it's referring to that. No, just a story. This circle of ancient rhyolite boulders has been a site of ritual importance for hundreds of years. A lone pillar of red sandstone stands off to one side. Alright, well. Kentmere Eye. I do not know what that means. Let me make sure there's not a place that's just called that. Because that would be a sad way to miss something if it's just called Kentmere Eye and I just completely missed it. I don't see anything like that. Yeah, I don't think so. Alright, I'll just call in the next customer. Verona Green. Well, this is getting interesting. I was able to confirm that it was indeed gilded dendra that was used at the Swinside ritual site. That's a worrying sign. It's a plant that is used in several of the darker incantations. And it can't be a coincidence that the very same plant was used to poison the Arda. There must be a connection between this other murder and the Sisterhood. I need some mental clarity to think it through some more. Some maiden sorrow would help a lot. Alright. Let's see if I've already labeled that. Oop, get out of here. Please, please. Items on my desk. Please cooperate. Maiden sorrow. Maiden sorrow? No, I have not. Soft leaves. Flowers droop mournfully. Thorns along its stem. Alright. Let's, I'll go ahead and get, it might be this, but let me have a look at all my thorny plants. You're thorny. It's definitely not. The flowers don't droop mournfully. I think I have one more thorny plant. I must have already identified it. Yeah, it's this one. Right? No. I thought I had another thorny one. Am I missing something? I guess not. It's gotta be this. Cool. Maiden's Sorrow. Ooh, we got information on the Red Ebony, which was mentioned in that letter. This plant is said to uncover that which is hidden, including buried treasure and secret writings. The red ebony is extremely rare and not well studied. Blood has been spilled over this plant, which is where the red part of the name is believed to come from, since, confusingly, the large flower is in fact blue. Okay, blue flower. I wonder if it's something I already have. Let me label the Maiden's Sorrow. Go. And pop it over here with the named stuff. We have a lot of named stuff now. I'm gonna have to clear another shelf. There we go. Cleared. So red ebony. That didn't tell me where to find it. It didn't tell me anything about where you might find it. So let me see. It has a large blue flower. I mean, that's a large blue flower. Is it this? A large blue flower with an odd protrusion. Oh, look, it looks like that. I think it's this. Again, I'm not going to label it until I'm sure, but I think it's this. Red ebony. So let me read the letter again, because it's related to that. It said the red ebony plant has the property of uncovering that which is hidden or secret. I have perfected a device designed to use extract from the plant in concert with a viewing window in order to permit the user to see magics otherwise invisible to the naked eye. Can I just, like... Oh, look! It has a slot! Look! Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, cool! That's so cool! Alright, let me label it. That is the coolest thing! Alright. So, this is gonna show me, like, stuff I wouldn't be able to see. Guys! Do you see this? How freaking cool is that? Oh, that's awesome. I'm gonna look at the other letters I have and make sure there's nothing hidden here. Nothing on that one. What about this letter with no information on it? Nope. Okay, that's really cool though. And what about this thing? Nothing. Oh, this! My coin. My coin thing. Nothing? Really? Alright. Okay, this is cool though. Let's open the map. I wanna look at the map with this. You got anything? Oh, look! Tomb of the Hunter? What the heck? What else? Anything else? Is it just that? The Great Oak. Guys! This is so cool! I love this so much. This is the coolest freaking thing ever. Elderfinium grows here. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. We have some stuff to explore. I think I need to go to the Elderfinium. Where is that? What is that? That is... Q? 38? Q 30. Oh no, Q30. Sorry, there's no 38. It's Q30. Let's go. Whoever wrote on my map has been very helpful. I would never have thought to come out to this desolate place in search of plant life, but a quick search yields exciting results. Cool! Oh, look at it! That has to be the Elderfinium, because that's what it said grows there. Elderfinium grows here. It has to be this. I'm gonna go ahead and label it. I actually feel pretty confident about that. Give it a yellow label. Oh, this is cool! I love this! I really adore this game. I'm sorry, I'm like kind of geeking out, but I love it so much. It really reminds me of, like Nick was saying, of those Egyptology books and Dragonology. If you guys remember those from, like, I guess it would be the 90s. They were so cool, and they would have, like, big gems on the cover and stuff. This could be one of those books. This is one of those come to life, seriously. If you liked those books, you will like this game. Should I go to the other places before I call in another customer? The Great Oak. Maybe I should go to the Great Oak. That looks like N... What is this? N... 9? Or 8? 9. N9. Let's give that a try. A huge tree stands before me, impossibly tall and wide, bigger than I could ever have imagined any living thing might be. Its upper branches graze the sky. Okay, looks like I found it, but there's no new plant there. But that's still cool. What else was there? Get out of my way, please. Right, there was... Tomb of the Hunter at B14. B14. Let me water some plants and get that will to explore up a little bit. This is the coolest little, like, device. Like, I would like to build this. Like, obviously it wouldn't work because it used magical letters, but it would still be really cool to build, like, a prop of this, like a replica. I think that would be so neat. Oh, there we go. That was B14. And it's giving us new plant. Cool. The memorial bears the name Swaff Prior. It stirs a memory. He was one of the Dryer. Theirs is a lonely life, at the mercy of a dangerous addiction. They build a tolerance to the geranthium sap in childhood that they might benefit from its potent effects, but they will die if they stop taking it. An unusual plant grows sparsely around the memorial. Okay. Alright. Now I'll call in a customer. I've been to the 3, like, secret places. Checked all the letters. Oh, it scared the kitty. Oh. Reuben Ward, it looks like I'm going to have to make a trip to Black Comb. Verona noticed something at the Swinside site that's had me pondering. A piece of slate with a symbol drawn on it in black. Can't think of anywhere else around here where you'd get slate from. That and Bradley Miller keeps insisting that he saw something up at Black Comb. But then again, Bradley Miller does claim that fairies stole his wheelbarrow. If I'm going to spend a night out in the hills, I'll want to take some eyebright with me. I bet it's that glowing mushroom. Wouldn't want anyone sneaking up on me in the dark. I just bet it's this. We'll look anyway, but I bet it's that. Oh, it's not that. It has thorns. This does not have thorns. This is a mushroom. Don't touch its brightly colored thorns. Brightly colored thorns. I would say... I had something that had... Where did it go? Wait a minute. Where did it go? This. Thorns look menacing. I'm staying well clear of them. Those are brightly colored thorns. Did this have thorns? No. I think that's the only plant I have left with thorns, so that's gonna be it. Want that? Yeah! Eyebright. I'm surprised it's not the glowing mushroom. But okay. I guess that might have been too obvious. Wild coal. The purple berries are recommended by physicians in place of a hair of the dog mentality as a tonic for those suffering the effects of having drunk too much the night before. There are some who consider wild coal a sacred plant, perhaps owing to its rarity, and claim that it is bad luck to pick berries from it. Let me label the eyebright. Pop you over there. Get a little sip of my beverage. Okay. And I'll call in a customer. Forrest Vare. He's new, I think. Does it ever stop raining in Undermere? I hope not. You have a reputation in town for knowing about unusual plants. I need some gray sandfire. Nobody around here seems to even know what I'm talking about, but I hope I'm in the right place now. He has those green eyes. Didn't I read about a plant that gave people green eyes if they used too much of it? Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Gray sandfire. Let's see. Tough outer bark. Flame-like tendrils. Flame-like tendrils. What does that mean? I'm not sure I have anything like that. Oh, maybe this? Smells faintly of wood smoke. Feels like rough glass paper. Ooh, it could be that. Tough outer bark. Flame-like tendrils. Give off a smoky scent. I think it's this. Cool. And that was the end of that day as well. Ember Soul. Ember Soul is thought to have protective properties. It is sometimes given as an offering to various deities in return for sanctuary. Produces flowers with many petals. Watch out for the leaves, they're razor sharp. Alright, label the gray sandfire. How do you guys spell the word gray? Do you spell it like this? G-R-E-Y? Because I do. But I wonder if other people do too, because when I type it in Word documents, I'm a writer, so I'm doing a lot of Word documents, and I type the word gray a lot, and if I type it G-R-E-Y, it corrects it. It says it's wrong. So I'm just wondering how other people spell it. Alright. Go ahead and end the day, I guess. That was a pretty good day. Ooh, and it's clue time. Lowick to Ilgill Head. Foxfield to Crinkle Crags. Alright. At first she felt free, but it wasn't long before the reality of her situation began to take its toll. She stole food when she was hungry and slept in makeshift shelters, not knowing where she was going, not caring. Eventually she made her way to Grisdale Forest. Day 8. Yeah, we're halfway through now. If what I read is correct and there are 16 days, we're halfway. Lowick to Ilgill Head. Foxfield to Crinkle Crags. Not sure what that means. I'll have a look at the map. Lowick to Ilgill Head. Let's find Lowick. Oh, there's Ilgill Head. So we need to find Lowick and try and figure out what this clue means, but there's Ilgill Head. There's Lowick. So Lowick to Ilgill Head. There and there. And then Foxfield to Crinkle Crags. There's Foxfield right there. Where's Crinkle Crags? There's Crinkle Crags. Alright. So what do we think this means? Lowick to Ilgill Head. Foxfield to Crinkle Crags. could be a point where they would cross, but you don't. There's no real diagonal. There's no true diagonal here. I'm using my fingers, so you guys won't see what I'm doing, but I'm using my fingers to sort of triangulate where that cross mark would be. Alright, I have a guess. I don't know that this is going to be anything at all, but I'm going to try it here. Really? Guys, seriously, that was it. I can't believe that was it. That was 60% to 80% guess, somewhere in that vicinity. The magpie sees me before I see it. I do not know how long it has been watching me, but I can tell that it is interested in my movements. A strange sensation creeps over me, and I feel an urge to leave this place. But not before collecting a plant for further study, one for sorrow. Turning to leave, I see another magpie and another plant I've never seen before. Two for joy. Yay! Oh, awesome. I cannot believe that was right, y'all. That was so much a guess. That was very much a guess. And I'm just so pleased that it was right. Am I good at this? I feel like I'm good at it. I might be good at this. Ignoring our offer was a mistake, horticulturist. The Dendru has awoken. The redemption is upon us, and when it arrives, you will not be spared. So this guy, earlier, if anybody wasn't here, tried to recruit me to his cult, and I didn't want to do that, so I just ignored his letter. And now he's angry. Ennis Aylford. He's not happy. Okay, leave. Leave, sir. Oh, look at the cat following my cursor around. He wants to be pet. Yeah, good kitty. Alright. Who's next? Oh, it's the Jade Mask girl again. My mind is clouded, dark. I see it, and it sees me. All of me. Elder Finium is the answer. It must be. I will not forget those who helped me, horticulturist. Let's see. Yeah, I labeled this one Elder Finium. I'm pretty confident that it is, but I'm gonna read its description anyway. It looks like that. It does look like that. Petals can be brewed. Let's see, that's not. Intoxicating scent similar to that of Solomon's scepter. Has a strong, sweet aroma. I think it's this. It's where the clue said that Elder Finium would be, so I think it's this. Yep. Well done, me. I'm doing a great job. Larkshine. Larkshine is a plant with a powerful defense mechanism. It releases stinging barbs triggered by a light touch. The pain is said to be unbearable and can last for several days. Sometimes confusingly called kidney flower. This is thought to be a reference to the kidney-shaped seeds held within the spiny pods that grow on this plant. Oh, such a good kitty. Let's listen to that purring for a second. I hope you guys can hear that because it's lovely. Okay. Grace Enright. She's new, I think. My mum was into horticulture. I found this among her things. Golden light. That's a plant, right? I'm not sure what long meg could mean, though. Is that another plant? Anyway, I thought you should have it, just in case it's any help. She loved this shop. Golden light. Start at long meg. S3E2. Start at Long Meg. S3E2. I think S3E2 are directions. It does not mean, well, there's no S anyway. There's no S on here, so yeah, they're directions. Start at Long Meg. Let's see. Long Meg. Where are you, Long Meg? I don't see Long Meg. Long Meg. Maybe it's not Long Meg. Maybe she wrote it wrong or heard it wrong. Long Meg. So maybe there's something that sounds like Long Meg. Rhymes with it or something. Long Meg. I don't see anything that sounds like it. This might be a more difficult clue than I thought. Oh, shoot. Start at Long Meg. That's tough. I have no idea what Long Meg could mean. There's no place on the map. I've scanned it twice. There isn't a place called Long Meg. So it must be taken down wrong. It must mean something else. Long Meg. It could be something that I'll get an additional clue for. Continuing with the day. So let's see if anything else comes to light. And wood. Help me. The amulet. I can't remove it and it's drawing the life from me. She wants Long Veracund. Small leaves grow in pairs along the stem. Okay. Could be this. Probably that, actually. It really looks like that, and I don't have anything else that really looks like that, that's unidentified. I bet it's that. It was this. Yeah, I'm gonna give that to her. I can feel it working. Thank you. Nice. Long Veracund. There we go. Another labeled plant. We're starting to have more labeled plants than unlabeled plants, I think. Which really makes sense for a plant shop. I guess we were just winging it before. We got the book entry for Calderi. The uses of Calderi are not well known. Some say it has applications in dark magic, but this author has found neither substance nor specifics to back up those claims. Those who worship the huntress, Arduina, place the flower as an offering to ensure a successful hunt. It grows from a thin stem with small leaves. I don't think I have anywhere I need to go right now, so I'll just call in another customer. Oh, let me pet you though. Gotta pet that good kitty. Amos Duncan, it's good to see you, my friend. I've been on the road so long I started to wonder if you were still on the other end of the letters I've been sending. He's the one who's been writing to us. I'm back in town for a few days, though, and I wanted to give you these before I forgot. I found them in the pocket of an overcoat that belonged to your uncle. I almost threw them away, but I thought the symbols on them might mean something to you. Oh gosh, 4 notes. Alright. And all flowers. And look, I have, this one, too. Looks like it goes with these. What does this mean? They clearly go together. Do they fit together? Look at... It's very subtle, but I feel like they fit together like puzzle pieces. Like I can see the order they belong in. I think so. Look at that. I think they go in a specific order. Well, let me move them over here. That one doesn't fit though, so there must be one missing. Or actually, looks like it would fit here though. But this one then doesn't fit here. So there must be one that's missing. Yeah, I think we're missing one still. This one doesn't seem to fit anywhere. Okay. All right. Simone Green, our old friend. I have no idea what any of this means, but it seemed like something you might find interesting. I found it while clearing out the nook off the east wing. A letter. Baylock's Elixir. Made from the crushed petals of 3 distinctive plants, Baylock's Elixir is a potent aid to memory, allowing those who drink it to ensure that they retain important information that they will never forget. Care must be taken after drinking, however, to avoid the fate of Grey Gale, who slowly lost her mind after taking Baylock's and staring at a blank wall for 12 hours. Right. Okay. And that's the end of that day. Let's see what our clue is. In Tibet, a noble elder stood silently, watching starry skies. A young woman alone in the world, she was taken in by the sisterhood and given a home. It was a chance for redemption, a new start. All right. You know what, guys? I think that's a really good stopping point. I think I'm gonna call the stream a little early today, because my voice is a little struggling with all the reading, and that's just a really good spot. We just finished the day. We got a new clue. We're making some great headway, and also I just don't want to finish the game too fast. We're kind of cruising along. So, yeah, I think we're gonna do that. Does anyone have anything to say before we wrap up? Anybody want to add anything? Tell me about life? Tell me a game recommendation? Anything at all? Tell me what you think about this game. I'll also check and see if anyone's available to raid before I go. All good here. Nice stream. Thank you. Yeah, it's totally fine if nobody has anything to say as well. That's totally cool. I just like to give you all the opportunity. Just been listening in. Cool. Well, thank you for being here, Exido. I really enjoy this game, so I hope people are also enjoying it who are watching, because it's so relaxing. Like, there's mystery and a little, like, there are stressful things happening, but it's still just so soothing. It's really wonderful, and when I finish the playthrough here on the channel, I'm probably going to go back and play it on my own, because there are apparently 8 different endings from what I understand, so whatever I get, there will be a reason to play it again, to see a different ending. So, yeah. Well, cool. I will be back Wednesday. I should be back Wednesday as normal with more of this. We have a Discord. Let me pop the links in here real quick. We have a Discord if you want to hang out when we're not streaming. Also, when we're not streaming, if you would like to check out any old streams, I'm loading them very gradually to my YouTube channel, also linked there. Exido says, sounds pretty neat. It's a strangely soothing setting for a game. Yeah, I agree. I mean, they really set the tone with, I think, all the kind of ASMR stuff, the purring cat, the rain out the window. I like the kind of frosty, dirty glass, and all the paper sounds when you click on things. I love that. Like, the only thing that could make it better is if I had a little cup of tea that I could put on my little desk area here and, like, stir it occasionally or take a sip. That's the only thing that would make it better for me. I really like it. That piano song isn't totally harmonic either. Oh. I like it too. I am very much not musically inclined, so I don't always notice stuff like that. But yeah, I like it a lot. It's very mellow, but it's kind of creepy. It bears the promise of creepy things to come. Oh, Dank Meme, hi, how's it going? Tabbed on the way to work, have a great day. Hey, thank you so much for stopping by. I'm actually about to wrap it up a little early today, because my throat's bugging me, and we reached a good point. But I'm so glad you were able to pop in and say, hey, it's good to see you. Sorry if you can hear me guzzling Sprite. trying to soothe my throat. I don't know if Sprite's the best thing for that, but it's what I have handy. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and go, guys. Please check out the Discord and YouTube if you want to. Please also hit follow if you want to be notified when I go live again. My next time will be Wednesday. I stream guaranteed streams on Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. Unless something comes up, of course. But I also may occasionally do surprise streams on other days. So the Discord is a great way to be notified of those. And also following is a good way as well. But yeah, alright, I hope everyone has a fantastic weekend. And I'm gonna go ahead and stop the stream there, okay? Bye, guys.